Welcome to MTG Chicago. If you would like to support my daily paper gameplay offerings, have me play your deck, ask for advice or help, and be a part of our growing community, please join our all-access Discord. Or if you would like to help support the channel directly, please join the YouTube membership program.
Warping Wheel is too. One of my favorite things to do though is to counter an expressive just like
Also,
I think I'm really set up to get Wildfire.
Possibly, I don't know if I have one in my hand.
cast champion of the Bears.
I take the 1 damage, right?
Oh, I forgot.
Scolding.
So you're at 15 and now I'm at 17 because of
I will.
Shocking the Sacred Foundry.
Rebooter you.
I'm gonna cast Lightning Helix targeting you. Prowess Trigger. 3, have you at 12.
Do you mind playing open? Do you want me
And
to play
then
this one?
I'll cast
Okay.
Spirit of Critics targeting you. Prowess Trigger. When you go to instruments.
No, I already told you have.
Pass the turn to 5.
It's the big brain power.
Do not have that ability. I forget what I'm doing sometimes.
Take
Let's do.
More lands.
Go ahead. Alright. I'll draw.
You played Field of Ruin as land for turn anyway.
I'll pass.
The first one was 1. Oh, yay. Yeah. The first one was 1 land.
Go ahead.
Second one was
Are you on a Soul Tiger?
I'll cast
Are you on a
champion of
Soul
the
Tiger
Bears.
show?
No.
How many cards? I mean, if you're playing Soul Tiger, cool. Like,
No.
I'm all for it. I love Soul Tiger, so.
Tap, upkeep,
Um.
draw. Lightning Bolt,
Sure.
Skullcrack.
Yep, you got it. Bada bing, bada boom.
I'll cast
That
Noble
a ding,
Heart.
that a dead. Gabagool.
Trigger here.
Invasion of Gabagool.
Go become. It's like the best invasion, I think. I don't know.
I'll go to combat.
Tarkir's cool.
I'll swing 3
I mean,
Exalted.
I feel like Dragon Tribal is like kind of real on Pioneer. Keeping 4.
Go ahead.
Sometimes it's more complicated.
My champion.
If either of those 2 lands are in front, 3.
You know.
Nope.
Going to 3. I don't give
Draw.
I love Tron. Yeah. Best of luck.
Discard Waker.
Oh my gosh. I love when there's a 1-for-1 swap.
I'll cast champion.
I'll pass it on the way back.
That's okay, I'll play game 2 as well.
Thinking.
There we go.
My turn.
It's all good. It's not your fault. It's the deck.
We will cycle it.
Mantis Rider.
Grief Pitch.
My goodness, Joe, you're not that old.
Combat. 5.
What's your first one?
Yeah.
2, 3.
Go ahead.
I'll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
We'll take the
Power plant, sphere.
Okay. Then I will cycle the
Oh
end.
yeah, he'll draw me a card. Add that mana.
You can go ahead.
And staff. Trust
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like to dash around.
Sure.
My cards don't have text on them, right?
Yes.
Alright. I'll draw. Planes.
Yep.
Can't cast that.
I'll go to combat.
Yep.
These have to tap.
Shock in a Sacred Foundry to 18.
Play a sad extraction specialist. Go Go ahead.
Best turn.
That's what I said. It's like, yeah.
So go to good luck, Jim.
Stuff like that we're writing up. By the way, why did you give me B+ on that paper? Yeah. Hey, I don't give grades.
Shoot that for 4.
Human hierarchy. Go ahead.
7 to dash regular. Combat.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know who paid for it?
Trigger and T. Sure. I'll discard those, give it a long card. Sure.
Magic's cool.
Ah, you're good.
Tap. Counter.
Draw. So if I kill one, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm still dead. Alright, good.
Human.
Yep.
Champion.
Results.
Go ahead.
You done already? Really? Man, you really want to take advantage of free things. How many donuts do you have?
I think I have 6.
Are you thinking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus 6 bowls.
Like what is this guy? It's like, who's this guy? So,
I got it.
your friend is like, who's this guy?
Sure.
Good.
It's scary how I almost came back. I like the old man. You know?
Go ahead.
So I hit that 12 years off the iteration. So yeah,
Too
good heat.
Sure, 7.
Good.
Unless I drew a strong line, number 3. And then
Go ahead.
Paid off. You guys ready for?
2.
Sure, 15.
Good.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
13.
Good.
What are you doing for Christmas?
Go ahead.
Dash is an ability or a casting cost?
It's an alternate cast.
It's an alternate cast.
Yeah, good.
Cast Aether Vial.
Yes.
Sorry, Kyle, even with the
Go
ultimate
ahead.
cast, the CMC
Shatter draw 2. The CMC will still be a 1.
Yep.
Two.
Yep.
Bolt, snap bolt.
Sure.
First match.
That'd be better, but I'll try.
I love like when people like do better.
What is really
Humans. Go.
ham?
What's that?
I think it's ham. Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna keep it. Whatever. Like mashed potatoes. You ready? Mashed potatoes are solid. I don't think you can go wrong with that. I used to not mix meat and cheese or meat and dairy because I was being more observant in my Judaism. No more. I like the cream in my mashed potatoes.
Yeah,
so
it's
good.
so
Yeah. No more fake butter. I want real butter. I'm 20. I can afford to eat a little exotic butter in my mashed potatoes, bananas. I got it.
I take
Like,
one.
you ever had brisket?
15.
yeah, brisket's good.
I like
Cast a
Yeah, it's
Vanguard.
That's not great. Yep.
I'm not attacking this turn.
That
Cast a
Hanukkah party
Vial.
that I had yesterday, our guest came late, so the brisket was cold.
Go ahead.
Plus 1 plus 0 and war.
But I get all the leftovers.
Yeah, other
I
hands.
want them to be.
Nice. That's true, yeah, you can just heat it up, right?
Do you like leftovers? I will judge you a lot based on your answer.
Well, it's not like
I mean, it's always good to have that extra. It's something that's good just because all the flavor kind of seeps in, right?
Untap. Trigger Vial.
I think Chinese and like pizza is good as
Draw.
leftovers. There's other stuff that gets worse as
Powerful.
leftovers, and it like kind of varies. But
Yeah.
in general, I met a guy. I met a person who
Humans.
despised leftovers, or like they just went on a rant. And I was like, it's just more food that you already like. What's the point?
Can't be countered.
Yeah, exactly.
Cast freebooter.
I'll put on a relic of Progenitus. Oh
take
man,
two.
tap and have you exile a card out of your graveyard.
Do you mind playing open?
Struggles of playing Burn is that you sit for.
What was that you said about going up the
Right.
I play Burn because I like socializing more than I like Magic.
That's the whole plan, right?
Actually,
That's good,
very
that's
much
good.
so.
Sure.
That and I think some of the intricacies of the game and why the rules are the way they are kind of frustrating because it all boils down to just because.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, it's a game, but like,
I guess I'll take.
that, I think Burn respects the clock. Like, I would never play a deck that goes to time.
Yeah, those are the frustrating ones, yes.
Never once. Not even once.
Not in
What am
a
I, George
competitive setting.
DeBoer?
Like I play Cat Up Combo on Arena, where the timer is like officially measured by
agree.
somebody, and I'm not paying to be there. No, you're fine. Whereas like in a tournament where I'm holding up, I might hold up like 7 other people.
Do you mind playing open? I'll go to combat.
I kept the one.
And I'll attack for 3 exalted.
Well, let's play that.
Second main. I'll play it. Good 18. Go ahead.
It's good. It's good.
That's a neat token.
Untap, trigger vial.
You play is that Marble Snap?
Thinking?
I see a lot of ads for it, and
It's good. It's really fun. It's super fast. The games are like 1 minute each. The decks are only like 12 cards, so you can really focus on them.
12 cards.
Yeah.
Sure, targeting.
But there's like ones that
The
are like
vial activation.
modify your whole deck.
Sure, I'll
So you
go
can just
to
make it,
my
it's kind of like almost
draw.
like a little bit like Commander in that sense.
That's cool.
So, and it's very free to play friendly. Like, they'll make most of their money out of just like cosmetic stuff.
Sure.
Kind of ignore it.
That's great. Whereas, like, I feel like on Arena, you have to pay for rares or mythics in order to be like
Pretty good.
competitive. Although, me and my dad plays Arena, and he has like 300,000 gold because he doesn't ever spend it.
Really?
He just sits around. He just does the quests whenever he can. He likes Simic Mutate. That's his favorite archetype.
Nice.
It's so funny. I mean, he's like, it still wins, Jack. It still wins.
Yeah, it's true. If it works, it works, right?
Gem Razor's a house. Gem Razor's a house. And I'm like, you're right, Dad. You're absolutely right.
Well, he felt good.
It's about 30 minutes. You want to play just a really game?
I'll play with a deck that I like playing, and I'm not trying to cash in.
Yeah, let's stay.
Cast champion.
I saw a comedian, and he,
End of your
man,
turn,
I
would
love
like
comedians.
to
They just
16
talk about
bits
all
of
the
the
stuff
counter
that
deck.
you're thinking, but you don't want to say. So, I was the only person that bought a sticker, or he said it was donations for a sticker, so I gave him the $4 that were left in my wallet,
Combat.
because it was the end of the month, and that's my budget. where I'm like,
2, 1, and
50 bucks in
2.
cash, and that's what I tried to spend going out, and having fun, and stuff like that. And he said,
16,
okay,
you're at
not
what,
racist.
15?
And they reviewed want a sticker, and they were
I
like,
should be at
no,
16
it's
from
like
the
racist,
other
racist.
land.
Okay, see how it is? Okay.
Go ahead.
End of turn, discard the
That
winter.
was the house. You should play Obsidian Charm. Or, yeah, it's in a red deck for your matchups with Tron. Or what do you do for Tron?
Just ramp up and then destroy all their lands so they don't get to do anything.
I meant like sideboard.
I'm playing cards. I don't have a sideboard.
Ah.
My only sideboard card really is Flame Blitz.
Yeah,
If
it's
they
probably
have,
Flame
if they have
Blitz,
their
right?
own card.
I think Flame Blitz is great. I got a 1.
13.
That's a negative
Okay,
4.
okay. I'm like, how? Okay.
I'll be on those.
Go.
Best of luck.
Untap, trigger vial. I'll draw for my turn.
I summon from the empty plate zone. Force ability into my hand.
Get a Black Lotus.
Black Lotuses.
You got like
2 Black Lotus.
I would have needed 2 Black Lotuses in that hand, I think.
I'll sacrifice this to draw a card.
Let's put out
Ready, Freddy? I'll start us off on a swamp and say go.
Alright, pass turn.
Swamp. Unmarked grave. I may search my library for a non-legendary card. I'll Oval Chase Daredevil and then cast the tank.
Activate Violence.
You took the one right before. Yeah.
Sack the trigger.
Yeah. Obsidian Shell.
So I think because I'm hard guessing. Oh, so but I think mine doesn't mind going this.
The trigger will go on the stack.
Two triggers.
We'll go ahead and
I want to do this one first.
Combat.
Look here. Take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go ahead.
Results.
Counter on it.
Inquisition of Cozy. Target opponent reveals their hand. I discard it. 3 or less. Nothing. Oh my god. No.
I'll
So
take
you
the
have
Archmage's
8 mana, and so your dude is like a 3 drop. So you could just cast 3
This
drops.
gets bigger.
Yep.
Do the shtick.
Take 5.
That's enough. There's
Go ahead.
You're traveling.
wonder what I'm doing then. Pass the turn.
Champion.
And Oblivious.
Sounds good. My cookbook is unactivatable.
Go to combat.
Fair now. So, tap for 2 more. Unfloated.
13.
And this is 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 2 is 10.
Okay.
This is fine.
Section.
And I'll
Cast Bone Shards, targeting Meadow Short Colossus, discarding
5, draw 2.
Relic.
Sure.
Even another Bone Shards, discarding
I'll make
Runner
that
or
1, 2,
Oval Chase
3,
Daredevil.
7.
It needs to
This is 4, 7.
Go to 6.
discard the Terrastodon, make the 3rd food.
Go
Take back
ahead.
the Oval Chase Daredevil.
Pass.
Game 3.
Good, actually. I'm going to. Yep. That's what I would. And I'll have. I'll distribute 4.
No more lands.
Move to
Read all creatures.
brackets.
Are we at 18?
In your hand, you have a counter spell.
You know about Counterspell type.
Go ahead.
Type binder.
Play the cookbook! Do it twice, get 2 more foods. How many foods do I have?
I'll keep draw. And draw for turn.
Fun fact, I played no non-basic resistance. Alright.
I will
go
16. Your end step, I'll draw a card.
Yes.
Snaring Bridge
That many?
Alright,
I have 7. I drew 1,000 cards off.
Because you're good at everything? Yeah, absolutely.
Vial trigger. Draw.
I do have an answer. First one, I'm going to discard the Cease Control King, make another food. Then I'm going to discard the Oval Chase Daredevil stick. Sacrifice 3 food, bring back the Cease Control King, pass the turn.
Activate Vial.
Yep.
Add
Yikes. 3 food. Yikes.
Go to combat.
I'll leave it in the graveyard. Yep.
Trigger. And trigger.
Animate.
Sure.
Comp. I'll take one. Go to 3.
Okay. Walk one of them.
Alright. Take 10, go to 10.
Go ahead.
Find the last one. Sure.
Pass turn.
Untap, draw. I want to see what's in your hand.
No.
I don't have a hand.
Oh man. Discard the Oval Chase Daredevil twice to have 2 food, but I'll sack 3 food, meaning I'll
How big are they?
bring back the Cease Control King. Good game. Okay, the wild card was good that game, that's for sure.
You can what?
Yes. That makes a difference.
You also hit the Metalwork Colossus.
Yeah.
Or
This one was the sideboard one I made.
Yes.
Then we'll go to my
15 minutes left in the round, folks.
Trigger.
goes away.
Final numbers.
Right, during my turn.
Draw.
Is there anything you'd like to do, sir, during my upkeep?
You have an Archmage's Charm in hand, right?
I do.
Alright, well, I will
I think the way I sideboard it is I bring in the
I would love to go to combat.
I'd love a huge blocker, please.
Well, actually, it's
Targeting champion of the parish.
to steal win. Funny enough,
I wouldn't
this is
do
the
it
exact way that I sideboard it.
Right.
Red damage dealer.
You're doing this in the beginning of combat?
He wakes up. I had a world yeah. Oh man, I really cried. Oh,
They're like 50 cents.
Get 4.
They're worth picking up.
Get 4. Sure. Yeah, get 4 and then sit on them in for Tron matchups and stuff. You know, you're going to
Activate Vial.
Yep.
There's a lot around here.
I'd like it back.
Yep.
I feel like Tron is one of the most popular Magic decks in modern. Like,
Yeah, probably now. Rhinos, I guess? Or Rhinos really good right now? And Murksides, probably.
I feel like Tron is just like an evergreen threat. It's just like Burn. So if you have a good matchup, that was some advice that I got that was really strong. Is that if your modern deck has a good matchup against Burn and Tron, you'll have a good time at a local. Whereas
I'm surprised the most play Yawgmoth here. Since it's like the most popular.
I'd say Yawgmoth is like
I spent so much time on
Yep.
that's how I describe it. Like it's you
Declare
win a
attack.
lot, yeah, but also the combos are a little convoluted.
I'd like to go to declare attack.
It's a mono green aggro. I don't know. Yawgmoth is actually a lot of fun. Yawgmoth is the deck I would.
Trigger.
It's
So
expensive though.
it's Santa's listening. I would like Yawgmoth.
4 power, 4/4
Hanukkah
vigilance,
Harry, I know
and
Hanukkah's
2
over,
1.
but I don't know.
Yeah, you got it.
The games.
Yeah, they were insane.
All done?
This was a timely top deck.